Guys, got some new fish and got a new video. So for those of you that don't know, I used to only keep flower horns. I used to breed flower horns, groom flower horns. It's a whole nother world. If you don't know anything about flower horns, I'm not even going to explain. Those of you that do, you know, it's a big addiction that I did not want to get into, but I'm gonna do things a little different this time. So I bought 4 Kamfa Flowerhorns, and what I'm gonna do is they're gonna be in this community 350 that just ate a lot of shrimp. Why do I always make my videos after I feed them? I don't know. Sitting in the tank's all messy because I'm already down here, I guess. So now I'm gonna show you these Kamfas. And I'm going to explain a little bit what happened when I put them in. So here's one. They're not, you know, show quality. I got them from a good seller. They're very nice fish. So here's one. They kind of look like red dragons a little to me, but they have some Kamfa traits. They have their lips. The bottom doesn't protrude like a red dragon would. Anyway. So when I put them in, most flower horn breeders, they keep them separated. They'll have a tank with tons of separators. So if there's such thing as fish social skill, they had none. Because when I first put them in, they were flaring up, bowing. You know, they did their own quarantine. When I put them in this community, they were bowing, you know, flaring their gills, trying to fight everyone. And these big boy viejas, black belts, they weren't having it, and they aren't really aggressive. These big ones, the tank boss right here. Look at him. See, he still tries. They aren't really aggressive, and it was really funny because, you know, this guy, this is another Kamfa, was trying his luck. You know, he was trying to actually got some footage. I'll put it in this video. He was trying to just bow up at every fish swimming by, being a tough guy. And it's funny because as soon as the tank boss, Merle, seen that, this guy, he swam over, he nipped it in the butt, but he didn't like chase him and, you know, be super aggressive. He just kind of like smacked him down like, hey, we don't do that around here. And then now they're almost forced to become part of a tank. They're still flower horns. They're going to have that aggressive nature. But all these in this tank are aggressive for the most part. And I also find, so they didn't get picked on too bad, I added my parrots back. Because when I add fish to a big group like this that already has pecking order established, I like to add several of them in. So I added the 4 Kamfas and then 2 parrots and then this Texas that's fading. I don't know if it's a male or female, but I thought that would be pretty cool. So let me see if I can find. I'll make a separate video with all the Kamfas. Or not a separate video. I'll add it in this one. I just want to basically explain. See, there he is again. He's kind of relentless. He actually has a mark on his lip, but he is a flower horn. That's what they do. So I'll keep you guys updated how this is going, because you know, every single person, even I used to say you cannot keep flower horns with other fish. Well, they're still fairly young, and they're in here with viejas, which is what a flower horn is, you know, made with, bred with, parrots. So I guess we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. See ya.